So in this video, I'm going to try to answer the age-old question of, if I have some old seeds, can I still use them? Will they still germinate for me? I have 3 seed starting trays, and they each contain 12 cells in them. Each cell is going to get 1 seed, 2 seeds for the butter crunch for 6 of the cells, 2 of the paradise islands in the other 6 cells. So what I've got here is some sifted Miracle Grow raised bed soil that I'm going to use for this experiment. I have some beets from 2022. These are pretty big chunky seeds, and I predict that these will probably do pretty well. Put that aside. I have some green tomatillos from 2022, and I suspect these will probably do okay, but they probably won't do as good as the beets. Put that aside. And I have some lettuce seeds from 2020, Paradise Island and Butter Crunch. I have a lot of seeds here, but these are getting pretty old. I don't think these are going to do real well. However, I think I will at least get some kind of a germination rate out of it. I'm just going to water these in and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we're a few days in now. I think about 4 or 5 days. I'll check it out. I got 2 beets coming up so far, and 1 lettuce, and none of the tomatillos. Okay, so it's November 15th. These went in on the 2nd. The beets are a little bit better than a 50% germination at this point. The lettuce actually kind of surprised me. I thought it would do a little better than it's doing. It is at like 1%, probably lower. The tomatillos has no germination yet. However, this could be because of soil temperature. So I've got 2 of the tomatillos, but there's 2 of those coming up so far. And then the lettuce from 2020 has only got the 1 plant. And then the beets are looking pretty good, but there's still 5 empty cells. Okay, so let's take a look. This will be the final look at this for right now. So these were the beets, and I had 5 cells that failed, and so 6 were good. So that's going to put me a little bit over a 50% germination rate with seeds that are 2 years old. These are the tomatillos, whatever they are. And these only had 1, 2, 3 cells. This one just recently came up. This is a really poor germination rate. However, it has been cooler out, so it is possible that this poor germination is just more due to temperature. The lettuce, however, these are from the pandemic 2020. I thought I had 1, but this is not lettuce. This is something called Stinky Bob, which means it's just a weed. So these lettuce seeds are a 100% fail. total fail. Nothing
So
came
in
up at all.
conclusion, it's not a big surprise that I got a lower germination rate from older seeds. That's not a big surprise. However, I was a bit surprised that none of the lettuce seeds came up. Now, in retrospect, in my brain, they are really small seeds, not very well protected. So maybe that's pretty common for lettuce. They just kind of putter out quicker. The tomatillos, we're not really in ideal conditions for them right now for germination. I was kind of hoping for somewhere around 50%. I got 25%. Maybe if it'd been a bit warmer or whatever, maybe I would have gotten a higher germination rate out of them. But that is what it is. The beets did very well. Well, they did pretty well. They got somewhere around 55-60% germination. Not a big surprise. They don't mind it cooler. It's a big chunky seed that's well protected. So it kind of made sense to me that it would do better in the first place. I don't really store my seeds any particular way. I do try to keep them out of the sun. I do try to keep them dry, of course. They aren't stored at any particular temperature. Whatever the ambient temperature is, where they are is what they're being stored at. Your results could be different because of that. I'd be super interested if you guys have ever done an experiment like this, how it turned out. If you get something out of the video, like, share, and subscribe. Keep on growing. Have a great day, everybody.